Hello everyone, it's Bill Fisher with Pacific Floor Care. The sugar test is where we'll put 3 packets of sugar down on each side. We'll make 1 pass over it. And then we'll make 1 pass over it with our vacuum. And that's our sugar test. We have an unbeatable machine here. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to take both machines from the base up until the operating position and go over each key feature and the differences between the 2 machines. First thing I want you to notice here is the 4-wheel mount so that you get a consistent leveling and efficiency on the carpet compared to a 3-position mount like so. Notice one other thing on the wheels. If you look closely here, you've got your plastic wheels with a rubber inset. These are complete rubber wheels. As you go up from here, you'll notice this right here is a clean out door, which is a small clean out door to get to debris that may clog the airflow. On ours, it's very simple to get to the inner workings of our machines by using these here to get at the base. Here we'd have to use a screwdriver to get into here. So easy accessibility. But with that easy accessibility also comes our large clean out area for clogs. Very simple to get to. Has a wide open port to clean out. One thing I want you to notice on the brush, as I spin this brush, you'll see that the way it's designed, it brings all of the debris to the airflow. Their brush is consistent throughout here, but it's not bringing and funneling everything through the airflow. So you get an exceptional pickup with this machine. Both machines have geared timing belts. If you look at it, cog timing belt, ours is easily accessible. Theirs here, various screwdrivers to take off and replace. In getting to the actual replacement of the brush on both units, with our unit, it's a simple slide and you get to our brush. One thing you'll notice about our brush is we do have it color coded. So when the brush strips wears down to that level, it's time to replace it. They have a button here that you can get to and then remove their brush. The important thing here is that this brush is turning at 2,700 RPMs as opposed to our brush, and the design is turning at 5,000 RPMs. So this is giving you a lot more brush contact on the floor. That's their bearing, and that's our seal bearing. Look at the difference. You'll also notice here in putting the brush back in, how it seats. Look at how robust this is compared to your 1 peg here. Again, when we're putting our bearings back, it's as simple as that there, up, and it's as simple as that. Notice here too, we have guide wheels. On a 12-inch vacuum, we have guide wheels that will go up against the wall and prevent any damage. This machine right here, on both sides, you have lips that come out that can catch your wall going upward and back. We're going to cover the filtration. On the front of this, we have a wide area filtration system. We also have the ability to have HEPA on this unit. As you come up from the machine, the way you wrap the cord is right here. And then when you're through, you can just close it like so. We have 2 height settings here on the handle. The one height setting for somebody who's taller. And then if somebody is shorter, we have a shorter version. So ours has the ability to adjust. We also have your carry handle right here. So it's very easy to balance it and carry the unit. On the competitive machine, You'll notice the smaller filtration here. And with filters like this, you'll see the blackness. This is carbon dust that is going to get out in the air because you don't have the proper filtration on the unit. On the back, if you'll notice, ours is on the front. On the back is where you wrap their cable. So you're going to wrap the cable like so. Their carry handle is right here, as opposed to ours. Their carry handle for the machine, you got to take all the weight of the machine with this. Ours, you'll balance it out. Now what we're going to do is take a look at the onboard accessories. They have two here. One is a crevice tool and one is a stair tool. These have a tendency to loosen up over time, and these have a tendency to get lost. With our machine, we have a crevice tool that seats right down in and has a positive seat into the machine. So there's no way for that to get lost. The way ours comes out and the way it extends. So I have the ability to go overhead and do cleaning when I attach my crevice tool. As you can see, I can get up relatively high and do my cleaning. The hose itself is a stretchable hose. I want to show you the length of this compared to our competitive machine. About a foot more advantage with our machine as opposed to theirs when you're off-board cleaning. We have to take a look at the electronics, and we have to take a look at the brush height setting here, the robust release lever of the machine. When we start the machine, you'll notice you have the green light. This is the way you adjust it. If you'll notice, this is high, and this is going to give you low as it adjusts down. The one other thing about this machine, it has an electronic shut-off. So right now it realizes something is clogged in the machine, and it shuts it off. So it's a preventive maintenance for this. And all you have to do is weed out the clog, and then it will reset itself. Their machine, working from the base up. These two right here are going to adjust your brush up and down. And then you have a bag full light indicator here. When you take a look at our machine, our switch is down here, our on-off switch. Our bag light indicator is right here, and it's visible to the user, not down on the floor. When you take a look at the two machines, you'll notice one thing on the handle. It's much more comfortable for the operator when they're going forward. They could then come back, and they have that backstop when they're using the vacuum. So it's very simple to operate, has much more operator comfort than this one right here, which you have to grab and hold on to. Now, as far as the cables are concerned, theirs is a 40-foot. Ours is a 42-foot, so you get 2 more feet with our cable. When you're going to replace theirs, usually what you have to do is take this out, that's a little slide out, and where they have issues is your strain relief. Where ours has a robust strain relief that hooks right onto your handle itself, so it protects your cable here.